everyone. So I am back again today with a Lego Star Wars Battle Pack. This is a new one for spring 2018, and I think probably a really highly anticipated one as well, as you can tell by the minifigures included. But we'll get onto that later. I did want to go ahead and give you a box overview real quick and some statistics. This set is ages 6 to 12, set 75206 is the Jedi and Clone Trooper Battle Pack. With 102 pieces. So it's a relatively small battle pack, but it comes with some amazing minifigures as you get 2 actual Jedi. And they're redone as well, so they're not like repeats of any other sets or anything. So here's the back. And it comes with like this very like clone-sized, tiny ship thing. So anyways, but this came out with these solo Legos, though it is with the Last Jedi that they do for some reason. They did it with Yoda's head as well. But anyway, so let's get into the quick build, the not stop motion, time lapse. The time lapse of this guy, and we'll get on to reviewing this. So stay tuned. Hey folks, so Alrighty, now on to the actual review of the Jedi and Clone Troopers Battle Pack. So for this review, I actually am going to start off a little bit differently. I'm going to review the set piece first, since the main focus is going to be on the minifigures. I do want to go ahead and get the set part out of the way. So we get this ship, which is the majority of the pieces. There are 102 pieces in this set, and it doesn't come with a name. But it's like a little tiny micro gunship that a clone trooper can fit in. And it does have a movable windshield here, which doesn't do anything because it's so high up anyway, so the clone can get in it with ease already. It does have 2 flick fire or stud launchers at the front, which are just the guns. They've just put them in slots. They do that quite often. And then we have these wings, and they are movable. They're on kind of like those kind of joints, like a lock joint. And then we have one little engine in the back. And so that's about it. It's got a crate looking color scheme with a white and a maroon. And then underneath it's got these green pieces like as accents, I guess. So that's kind of interesting. But anyways, just an interesting little set, nothing super fancy. But mostly the reason to get this is obviously for the minifigures. So they do come with 2 Episode 2 clones, which are very nice. I really always like the Episode 2 look of or I guess it's technically the Phase 1 look of the Clone Troopers, especially since they've redone them in recent years. I just think they look a lot nicer. Of course, we still do get the same generic heads, and these guys are exactly the same as their other ones, to my knowledge, but they still look nice. They're great for army builders, which is part of the reason you get this battle pack. Generally, battle packs are meant to be army builders, so you get like lots of clones or like some sort of like military force. So this is different that it comes with Jedi. If you do end up army building this, you get like 10,000 Jedi with this. And so this is Kiadi Mundai, or that's how I pronounce his name. And he looks really good. This is a redone figure. His only other version has come out in Clone Wars form, which I'll show you in a minute as a comparison. But I really like the dark browns and the dark tan of his Jedi tunic. I think it looks really, really nice together. And then his face also looks very good. You could almost take off the top part of his head and use this face for something else, like a grandpa. It obviously does come off there, and they have that custom-built little top for him, and then his high ponytail. And this top is the same. And then there's the back, so he's got a simple hood, and of course he comes with a blue lightsaber. Here is him next to his Clone Wars comparison, which you can tell there's no printing on the pants of this second one, and the tunic is similar but not the same. And then of course the face is what's changed. This one looks like he's seen some things. He's got the 1,000-yard stare, and I just dropped him. That's fine. And then the cape on the back has changed. It also looks like the lines on his head have thinned out and multiplied, which I think looks a lot better. I didn't really notice that beforehand, but yep. So there's that. And then the next one here is, I have completely forgotten her name. Why does this happen to me? Barasafi. Okay, thank you. So here's the new Barisal feet, and I think that she looks great. She's got these nice prominent blue eyes and the diamond tattoos over her nose. And then her outfit is rather simple. I wish that the printing came down to the torso piece, or the leg piece, but it does not. You can tell that she's got some lines, and it's all very dark. She comes with a very soft cloak, and they have redone the skirt piece, which I think looks really, really nice. And she has two versions. Her original version that came out was like back in like 2008 or something, and then she had a Clone Wars version come out, which I have as comparison. And the Clone Wars ones always are more stylized, so they do look a little bit different. A more accurate comparison would be her older normal version figure, but I do not have that one. This one has pants. I think both of them have pants. This is the first time we see her with a dress, and I think that looks really nice. So there's the comparison there. This figure does have a double-sided head as well. So she's got an angry stare. One thing that I do really like with these new leg pieces is they're not on just two studs, so the figure doesn't fall off of them. They actually fit in like a pair of legs, so they're very sturdily on there, so I appreciate that. But yep, that's the figures, and that is the pack. And that's just about it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments about these guys, and if you prefer their Clone Wars comparison or not. And yep, so that's pretty much it. Until next time, I've always got more videos coming, so thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.